Good morning, everyone. So, I want to take this opportunity to explain about the latest module on BNI tools, that is the MC report. So, recently we were able to demonstrate the MC report on BNI tools to the LT and MC also. So, I'd like to take this opportunity to run through the module that is there. So the idea is that the membership committee report can be updated by each of the membership committee member. So a chapter growth coordinator can update their details, an application review can update their details, even a lead visitor host can update their details, the vice president can update his or her details there. The support director can add their comments. So everything can be done centrally in one place in the MC committee online report, and it can be accessed at any time. So you can even access old reports if like let's say when the LT changes or the membership committee changes, you want to see the old reports, you can always do that. So that's the basic purpose behind or the features that have been brought into the membership committee report on BNI tools. So let me log in and run you through so that it will be easy for you to understand. So you will have to first log into bnitools.rezola.com, and of course if you do not have a password, just click on forgot password, create your password using the email ID that you have already given for BNI Connect. The same email ID, just create your password and log into bnitools.rezola.com, and you will see a new menu called MC meeting. So there are basically three sub menus inside that. The first one is manage meeting date. So the vice president can set the future MC or membership committee dates in the starting itself. For example, in the starting of the term itself, they can decide on what dates they want to meet in the next 6 months. So the vice president can set those dates and including the time, and the meeting will be allowed to be set from 1st to 14th of the month only. So if the vice president sets the date after 14th of a month, it will not allow to save. So the MC meeting has to happen in the starting of the month. So with that, the criteria, the dates can be selected only from 1st to the 14th. So for example, this is how the page loads when you go to the manage meeting date. So it will show the previous 6 meetings report. So it will show the previous 6 meetings. And it will also show, you can view the report here by clicking on view report. So if the report is clicked here, then automatically the entire report, whatever was written, is shown like this. Whatever comments have been entered. So it is basically the Excel sheet that we use. The same format has been replicated here. So once the meeting is completed, the values cannot be edited. They can only be viewed, and the support director also can see the report without having to receive an email. All the MC members can see the report anytime. So they can just come here. And click the report, and they can see it. So here they have to select a date. So for example, let's say I select for the month of January. So this is January month. So it's coming as January here because already the month 14 days is over. So it is showing that next month schedule. So I'm selecting, let's say January, I'm selecting 20th. Okay, and I'm clicking here and I'm selecting, let's say 10 a.m. I want to keep it at 10 a.m. Okay, so I've kept it at 10 a.m. and then I just have to click outside. So it says that please select date between 1 and 14. So 20th is outside 14th, so it will not allow. So you will have to select, let us say in January, I select it on let's say 11th, on Monday. Okay, Monday at 10 a.m. or let's say I'll keep it at 11 a.m. Okay, so I'll select it as 11 a.m. and now you will see it says updated. So this particular date has been saved in the backend, As of now, this whatever date is being selected, it will appear only on BNI tools. But in the next version of the update that we are planning to bring in, this date will be sent to all the membership committee members as email. So they will get an email saying that the membership committee is set on so and so date, so and so time. Please click here to update the report. So they can click the link that will go to them by email, and they can just update the report. So that's something that we are planning in the next version of this MC report. So you can the vice president can also set the dates for all the upcoming 6 months. So not just for the 1 month coming ahead. So as I said, they can select and set the time here, and the emails will be sent to everybody concerned automatically from the first of that particular month. So for example, if let us say we set in the month of February, we are setting Wednesday and morning at 9 o'clock. Let's say we are setting it at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, 9 a.m. Okay, so it's been set at 10th of February, 9 a.m. So from the 1st of February, the mail will be sent to all the concerned that the meeting is set on 10th of February at 9 a.m. And the link also will come where they can just click and they can start updating the report before the meeting starts. So basically the idea is that the membership committee members should come prepared, or they should update the details much ahead of the actual meeting. So that's the basic concept. So let me come here and click on update meeting. So this is how the form would appear, an empty form. So this green basically indicates that they can type, and vice president can update the details over here. Okay, so the vice president can update the details over here, the present and absent and all that. And as they are updating, they have to just click on save, and the entire details would be saved. Now, one of the features that we have brought in here is the records that are mentioned here, the different records that are mentioned here will be visible only to those respective role players. For example, chapter growth report that is added here will be shown only to the chapter growth coordinator. Others cannot update over here. So when an application review member is logging in to make updates, they will not be able to do the updates here. So for example, complaints regarding members, only the vice president can update. So we have actually, the fields have been made accessible depending on the role player who is accessing the software. So that's one of the features that's brought in here. So even if anyone, the referral value coordinator, logs in and then they want to make an update here, they can make updates only for those fields wherever it is active for that particular role. So that kind of a feature has been brought in. And so before the meeting, everybody updates the details. So we have also given details like before the meeting, during the meeting, and after the meeting. So during the meeting, when the vice president is going coordinating the entire MC meeting, all these things can be observed. So additional details can be entered here. What is the education topic, slot topics that are there. So during the meeting, it can be discussed and it can be entered here. Recommendations to be made to the support director can be entered over here, and once saved, all the details are saved. And after the meeting is basically after the vice president has submitted the report, the support director can enter the details over here or comments for support director. The vice president can enter the support director details over here and save it. So this is how it works, and all the reports can be accessed by clicking on view MC report. So the entire historical MC reports will be here, even 6 months back, 1 year back, 2 years back. If anyone wants to search for what was the MC committee decision at that time about a particular member, they can just go back to one of those meetings and just click here, and then they can see the entire report, and it will be non-editable. It will come as read only, so they can view the MC report. So there is no need for individually submitting the MC data and emailing the MC report to the support director. All that is not required because it's all done on the cloud. It's put centrally. So this is the module, and this is a version 1. definitely we are hoping to come up with more versions to this by making it more user friendly and bring in more features. Kindly use it, and please do give feedback so that we can keep improving. Thank you very much, and bye and have a great day.